Good morning, Grigori High. I'm Windsor Walton.
And I'm Danny Schneider. Today is Friday, March 2nd.
Today on BBC, we look at Danny's sister Sophie and her first winning soccer championship.
And we also take a look at Windsor's parents' interview on their proposal.
For today's weather report, it seems we have a hurricane scheduled right now.
Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla.
There's also a 90% chance it's already raining. Now we take a closer look at the hard work and emotion behind Sophie Schneider's winning soccer championship.
Medals and trophies, and we took loads of pictures, and then the pizza.
Okay, so as we could tell, soccer is something that you are very committed to, and something that I would assume that we could assume is something that you want to do for a long time. So is State Cup something that you're looking forward to next year?
Yeah.
What are your goals for that?
Hopefully to get first place. I know I'm not going to have the same exact team, but I think that if we have most of the same team members, then we can probably, do good too.
Okay, so those are all the questions that I have for you today, and I am very thankful that you were able to share your experience with me today.
Me too.
And so now I'm going to be sharing with you my experience for her. So when Sophie first signed up for Ajax, is the league that she plays for, I didn't know that there was such thing called State Cup. I knew that this was a very big deal to her. She's been talking about it forever, and especially in the past few months, she's been explaining how excited she is, ready she is. Sophie, she doesn't, if she's nervous, you can't really tell. She won't really be telling people that she's nervous, and so I had no idea that she was nervous. But Sophie is a very hard worker, and I know that forth a lot of hard work and effort into this, not only this whole soccer season, but this game. Next up is the heartwarming story of Mr. and Mrs. Walton's proposal story.
Dad was in town visiting because he lived in Mammoth Lakes at the time. He came over to Modesto. We were having dinner at his parents' house, and then we left and went to my house. And we hung out with my parents for a little bit, and we just went outside to sit and chat, and we were sitting outside looking at the stars and the moon because it was one of my favorite things to do. Just having a conversation. And that's right. The next thing I know, he was down on his knee asking if I would marry him.
The other pretty fun moment was trying to figure out a good time to talk to her dad about it.
That's why we went back to the house.
So, yeah, that was pretty funny. And I remember he went out to the garage, probably just smoke a pipe or something.
That's probably exactly what he was doing after dinner or something.
Yeah, so I went out there, and so I asked him.
He said, I'm sorry, she's a handful.
Because we were outside just chilling out a lot, just talking, visiting in the backyard. So that's why I did it there.
We don't even know exactly which day it was because it was October
something. 19th?
It was 29th or 30th, but because it was midnight-ish when it happened. So we don't know if it was before midnight or after midnight. He was just goofy, fun.
Natural, normal moment.
It wasn't special in the way that everybody does crazy proposals now.
Very normal.
From his heart. There was
no photographers everywhere. What was I thinking when she answered?
Yeah.
Relief. I was relieved.
And now 2 kids and a dog later. Life is good.
Thanks, Danny.
Well, that's it for today's BBC.
I'm Windsor Walton.
And I'm Danny Schneider.
See you next week.